Sunday. Sunday, fun day. What's up, everybody? I know I'm not usually live on Sundays, but I thought I needed to do this. So we're going to do this. It may not be a long one, but we're going to do it. Thank you all for being here. The Cirigliano family has been found. Interesting. Talk about it. And they're safe. That's what matters. Still curious as to what is going on. So we got a little bit to talk about. And it'll be nice just to hang out. So let's get it. What's up? What's up, everybody? How we doing today? What's up? What's up? Good morning, afternoon, good evening. Good to see you all. Thank you all for being here on this beautiful Sunday. It is so beautiful outside. It's like 73 degrees, slightly breezy. The sun is out. It is a beautiful day, guys. I hope you guys are all enjoying yourselves, enjoying your families. Obviously, you're in here with me for a little while here, but we'll get through it and you can go back to enjoying your day. So thank you so much for being here, for joining me. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Schmooby Cakes is in the house. Hello. Pacific Breezy, Cat K. Sherry Ganster, Mama Bear's here. Good golly, Miss Molly is in the house. Miss Pamela Gribben, thank you so much for joining us from over the pond. Sherry Lee, good to see you. Let's see who else we got. Come on in, guys. Get comfortable. Bring your coffee, whatever you got. Let's talk. What's up? On the mic, my brother. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Kim Moran. Sorry. So good to see you guys this beautiful Sunday. Actually, it might be Monday for some people, but it's still Sunday here. Great to see you guys, and I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to step in here with me and hang out for a little bit to discuss a couple things. Very happy about that. Once again, love you guys to death. As always. Was watching my Cleveland Browns beat the Sox. I shouldn't say it like that. Beat the Baltimore Ravens because it's another team that we can't stand. And so far, it's going well. Knock on wood that it stays that way. That's all I can hope for. Welcome, welcome, everybody. It's so great to have you here. Wood is shaking. The trees, my brother, all the leaves are falling, and we are cleaning them up. That's what we've been doing today. A little bit of stuff here and there. You know how that goes. All the fall fun. Come on in, everybody. No Bills today. Oh, is it a bye week? I'm sorry to hear that. Uh-oh, and it looks like Baltimore just scored and got their field goal, so now they're ahead of us. See what happens when you speak too soon? Oh, well. It is what it is. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys today? Looks like people are jumping in here slowly but surely. Got a couple things to discuss. 49 there. It's not too bad. Still chilly. Still chilly. Shoot, Florida is either brown or green. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I got you, Mike. I got you. All right, let's see. Slowly but surely, everybody's following in. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Take a seat. How are you today, Miss Pamela Gribben? Hello, everyone. Oh, come on in. People knocking on the door. Come on in. We're good. some doorbells ringing. Come on. We got plenty of room for you guys. Everybody come on in. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, by the way. And an awesome Sunday. We got some couple roasts in the oven, some potatoes and carrots. Oh, I'm so sorry, Molly. It was nice knowing you. Have a great day, Molly. Get her out of here, Mods. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What's fair is fair. It's not your fault that you like the Steelers. Hello, Miss Raynona. How are you from Oklahoma? Good to see you, my dear. Hope you're doing well. It's okay. I got plenty of friends that are Steelers fan, Molly. One of my best friends is a Steelers fan, actually. We go back and forth with each other. You know how that goes. Being a Browns fan, it is what it is. It is what it is. Not everybody can be perfect. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yes, the Browns. I'm kind of mad at the Browns this year. I'm mad at what they did um, with Baker Mayfield and all that fun crap, you know. And now we got a bright alert. Hold on, guys. Let me fix this light behind me. All right. Looks like I got it at least. Come on, everybody. Come on in. Did you get your card back? Um, Steelers, Seahawks, Chiefs, Cowboys. Wow. Yeah, that's a melting pot. Oh, I'm sorry, Smoothie. Well, I got at least one mod in here for right now. I think. Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to say too much. I just appreciate you being in here, even though you don't feel good. That says a lot to me. So thank you. I don't hunt anymore. My buddy went out. He's been out bow hunting. It's bow season here. I don't. I think everybody's the same across the U.S. So I think gun season starts right around. Sorry, guys, I don't know why that's down. Right around sometime in November, I believe. So yeah, I don't do it anymore. What was that? Anyway, but I still get the meat. My wife's not a fan of deer meat. She won't eat it. I love it. My sons love it. I don't know. She just won't eat it. So my buddy, he usually gets a couple, two, three a year, and I got a deep freezer, so he'll bring over whatever. Because he's got a small family and he doesn't need all of it, so he dumps it over and we drop it in the deep freezer and we're good to go. It doesn't look like we got a whole lot of people coming in. It's Sunday. It is family day. Normally, I wouldn't even do a live stream, but I wanted to give an update on something. I'm hoping that uh, Brock comes in here. I don't know how to reach her other than through here. I had gotten a message from her last night, and I had already gone to bed. I went to bed right after I ended my stream. I was burnt, and I got a message from her after the fact, and I tried to get back to her, and I couldn't. I'd like to reach Miss Lisa too. Where is Miss Lisa? Let me see. Maybe this will help. Give me a second, everybody. I'm going to do an email real quick. Maybe. Deer meat is awesome. I've never had moose meat. Elk is good too. I love it very much. I love it very much. I've had a lot of different exotic type meats. I guess you could call them exotic, other than chicken and beef and fish. You know what I'm saying? Um, all right, let's see what we got. I've had rattlesnake, alligator, ostrich, bear meat, elk, um, shark, swordfish, of course, multiple. I love seafood, so multiple types of seafood. Um, what else have I had? Lots of different things. I know, Pamela. I kind of figured, but she doesn't sleep too much, so I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh, shoot. Give me 1 second, everybody. All right. Hello, hello, Miss Joy Perry. How are ya? Thank you so much for that, Schmoopy. I appreciate that. More than you know. Very much do. Can't eat reptile. I gotcha. Rabbit. Yes, I've had rabbit too. I've had rabbit quite a lot. Rattlesnake is really good, actually. And so is alligator. Um, we had alligator. It was like shish kebab nuggets, and then they're grilled. It's so good. It is so good. Oh, we got a few more people coming in. Okay. There was something at buffalo. I have had bison. Bison. I have not had buffalo. Um, a few other things I've had. When I lived down in Florida, I had a lot of different stuff. That's where I had rattlesnake, shark, um, eel, sea urchin. That was actually interesting. I love clams. Yes. Yeah, gator is good. When you marinate it, season it right, and then grill it, like I said, and we did it in like little kebabs. It's really good. Ostrich burgers. Yes, I've had that. That's pretty good too. Um, there's something I'm missing. I've had rabbit. I don't know how many. Squirrel. I've had squirrel. Um, damn. There's something that I'm missing, and for whatever reason, I can't think of it right now. Rocky Mountain oysters. I have had those. Or there's another name too. Lamb fries. Anybody know what those are? I tried one. Frog legs are very good. I've even eaten snails, guys. I wasn't a fan, but I've eaten them. Wild turkey tastes like pine nuts, huh? I've had wild turkey. It's pretty good. Yes, I've had possum, and it's absolutely disgusting. I've eaten raccoon, possum. Possum is gross. Um, I was told that Schmovie, if you do them right, they're good. I guess the escargot or whatever it was that I had wasn't made correctly because it was no. I didn't go back. Um, and possum was very fatty and gristly, and it was just gross. Didn't like it. Raccoon was the same way. Hell yeah, it's Sunday, football day, pizza and wings. We're doing pot roast. Somebody requested it in the family, so that's what we're having. Plus, it was on sale, and they haven't been on sale. They've been like I think I told some of you guys before. We were trying to pick up a roast one time, beef roast. Okay, this big, $52. Nope, nope, nope. Hell yeah, Sherry. Catfish and crawdads, love it. Catfish is one of my favorites. It's got to be done right, which is very hard to do. I don't like chicken anymore either, Schmovie. I do not. I am sick of chicken. I used to like chicken. I do not like chicken anymore. I am so burnt out on chicken. My wife loves it. And it was the cheaper of the meats recently. So, yeah, all seafood is very good. I'm a very, very big fan of seafood. I don't care. Are we gaining people or losing people? Come on, guys, jump in here. Um, Crawfish or crawdads. Yeah, I love those. I actually have those. I can go right down behind my house here and get a bunch of those. Yeah, anyway, that roast, it was a 3 pound, 2.5 pound roast, guys. $52. So I would have had to get two of them at least to feed our family. Um, just, we hadn't done it. Are you trying to say skunk, Molly? Because if you say you ate skunk, I'm done. That's gross. I don't care how good you clean it, pull the thing out, whatever. I just no, no, no. Yeah, chicken is definitely boring. I mean, I could do like my wife makes really, really good chicken, like fried chicken, and we only use the chicken breast. Hers is really good. Again, she's from Alabama in the South, and everything she makes is amazing. So it's hard for me to pass up her chicken, but I just don't like it anymore. And I've never had skunk. Yeah, we do the crawfish thing here and the crawdads and all that. I found a way to clean them so that they're absolutely 100% clean because it's very hard to get them clean. And I found if you take them all, get a bunch of them in a bucket, like I can get, I don't know, a 5 gallon bucket full of them within about 20 minutes out here because they just live right in the riverbeds here and they're big. They're like this big here. Um, we'll fill the bucket with it, and what you do is you cut a hole in the middle of the lid on the bucket, one of those 5 gallon paint buckets or something. You put the lid on, you cut a hole in it, and then I have a high pressure nozzle from my garden hose, right? I'll blast on uh, turn up the pressure on the thing there. Somebody jump in. Hey, Wolf. Oh, what's up, Lance? Sorry, I didn't see you, bud. Anyway, and you put that down inside there and you blast it until that water starts flowing out, and the water will come out brown, black because they're all the dirt. When that water starts to flow clear, they're clean, and it was proven. Um, one second, the bat phone is ringing. You're right with you guys. Sorry, everybody. False alarm. Crawdads. Crawdads, Kim, are kind of like they look kind of like a shrimp, but they have like a mini lobster. There's a shell all over them. Um, it's kind of the best way to say it. They're kind of like a miniature lobsters, or yeah, they're about that big, and they have a red shell, brown shell, I should say. And they got kind of like a shrimpy type texture to them. It's hard to explain, but they're pretty good. We've had crawfish boils and stuff like that here, sausage, crawfish, potatoes, corn, stuff like that. So, oh, that's what that was all about. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm sorry to keep doing this to you. Somebody's picking up my son's car today that he had wrecked to get rid of it. So, and KFC is probably right. I agree with you, Kim. Be right back, guys. All right, all right, all right. Back. Sorry about that. Um, I've heard a couple ghost stories about KFC, so I don't want to hear about it. I like it. Yes, happy Sunday, everybody. Well, I guess we're not going to have a full house today. That's okay. Sorry to hear that, Mr. Lance. I hope you're feeling better, bro. Yeah, this shouldn't be too long of a stream, guys. I don't want to keep everybody from their families and stuff today. I just kind of wanted to give some updates, have a little talky talk, and then that's it. Kelly, how are you? Popeyes. With some things it's better, some things it's not, in my opinion. I like Church's chicken. That's good. We used to have a place here called the Chicken Coop. Theirs was pretty good. I'm sorry. I mean, KFC's good and all that stuff. My wife's is the best as far as I'm concerned. Like her flavors and everything, it's all amazing. So it says that they did find the family of four. That's what this was all about. Um, okay. Sorry, Molly. It's your choice, my dear. Your choice completely. Yes, they're saying that they did find the family. I'll show you guys here in a minute. I'm just gonna give it few more minutes to see if anybody else jumps in here. Um, we're gonna go over that. And they're saying that we'll go look at the article, but they're saying that the father still feels like they're being hunted per se, and I still feel something's not right. Okay, I mean, but it's gonna be if they're found and they're safe. That's it for us, guys. Excuse me. It was very interesting though. That's why I wish Brock could come back in here. Um, I think she found something this morning, and I was already sleeping, guys. I ruined it. I wussed out, went to bed. Not cool. It's okay. I guess there's been, just so you guys probably already know, there's been more arrests with the protesters over there at Trash Central, Billy Joe's house, and Lies Lonnie and all that. It is very mysterious, Kim. Very, very mysterious. I don't know if you were in here last night, but we did a whole excerpt on that, and it was very interesting, the things we found. Um, right, right. That's it right there, Sherry, and everything's good until something happens. Sadly, but they found them. That's what's important, and they're safe. So I agree, Mama Bear. They don't need to be there. They're not doing anything. That they're not fixing anything. They're not finding Quentin. They're not arresting. What's the matter? Oh, they're not arresting Leilani or Billy Ho. None of that. So yeah, I am glad that they're still safe and that they're alive and they're good. That I'm glad for. But he still feels, based on what the article said, that something's going to happen. Yeah, and that's the thing right there, Sherry. Is he opened the door and he brought awareness to the situation in case something happens. So now that all this has gone down, if something does happen, people are going to know this is where it came from. Okay, so I'm grateful to them for. I mean, I'm grateful for them in that aspect, honestly. So, all right. Well, it doesn't seem like anybody else is really coming in. So we're just gonna have a small house today, guys. No big deal. But let's see here, and that's okay. That's quite okay. Now, this is just an article. There were really no videos that I could find. I had to dig around. I did this on a whim. It was a very quick throw together thing. There she is. Thank the Lord. I was wondering where I was worried about you after I woke up this morning to a message from you asking if I was awake, this, that, and then it said it was an emergency, and I was like, oh my God, I hope she's okay, but you're good. I see that. They were found in Wisconsin, Brock. Um, that's what this article says here. Very strange. We'll get rolling with it, and I'll give you guys the 1 second, everybody. Are you good? All right. So, Newaygo County, a missing West Michigan family has been located in Wisconsin. Police say all four family members are safe. Fremont Police Chief Tim Rodwell said the Cirigliano family was contacted around 11 a.m. Sunday, October 23rd. That was just a few hours ago. In Stevens Point, Wisconsin, and that the investigation into their week-long disappearance is now closed. The family of four hadn't been heard from since Sunday, October 16th, the same day the father, Anthony or Tony Cirigliano, called the police to his Fremont home asking for protection. The following day, the family was spotted in the Upper Peninsula at that gas station, as we looked at. Cirigliano had told dispatchers he needed protection because he had information of vital national interest related to September 11th, and that people want to erase me from the face of the earth. Interesting, huh? Um, it is. It is. Welcome, Kelly. Good to see you. I'm working on that, possibly, Kelly. Most definitely. So, um, all members were interviewed and determined to be safe, Rodwell had said. They are still of the opinion that people are after them. And this is the whole family, I'm guessing, that feels this way now. But, this is what gets me. It kind of bothers me a little bit. They are still of the opinion that people are after them, but the elements of the investigation do not meet the criteria for protective custody. I don't agree with that. I'm sorry. I don't agree with that. Welcome, Linda. Good to see you. If this gentleman feels like he needs protective custody for whatever reason, I think he knows, why. And if he's that uncomfortable, they should offer something to him, I would think, for his family. Because, and this situation, guys, this is when things like this happen. They're, they'll tell him, "Oh, you're fine. You don't need this kind of protection, this, that," and then within 3 days, the next news thing we find is that they find them all deceased somewhere or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. That's what's wrong with our system. Um, Rodwell said the family member that requires full-time care that the Ciriglianos left behind is being cared for by other family members at this point. The chief of the small West Michigan city of about 4,500 people thanked the public for their help in locating the family. State police were also involved in the search as well. This investigation will be closed, and we wish to thank all of those individuals who assisted in the investigation by calling in tips and sharing the information to help locate this family, Rodwell said. Stevens Point, Wisconsin is about 200 miles away from Fremont if one were to travel a direct path between the two across Lake Michigan. The family was spotted Monday, October 17th, at a gas station in Gulliver in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. According to Google Maps, the fastest route from Fremont to Stevens Point with a stop in Gulliver is about 558 miles, 9 hours and 20 minutes of driving. So the mother that has dementia, Kelly, has been moved to a different family member's home, I guess, and they're taking care of her now. What I'm curious about is where they're at in Wisconsin and why they're in Wisconsin. Okay? There's more to this story that they're not putting out. They went to Wisconsin on purpose for whatever reason. I don't know who's in Wisconsin, but he seems like to me that he was headed there purposely for whatever reason. So I don't know. That's it. That's the story. All of that we went through last night for almost 4 hours. I ran the stream. This is about the family from Fremont, Michigan, Linda, that went missing um, last Sunday. The thing is that there's something with this. There's more to this. It's not just that cut and dry, and I know that. You know that. Anybody knows that. I'm not sure. Kelly, let me see something here. Newaygo County. I don't know, Mama Bear. I never even heard that. That's a new comment for me. I don't know if anybody, Brock, did you know about that? That one of them just got a job working at the Pentagon. I know we found out that the father had a job within the government in the past with a very, very high security clearance. So I don't know what's up, but that guy is clearly concerned about something. I want to know what that something is. It would be good to keep tabs on him. I agree, and I already got it here. Um, Army Post Fort McCoy is in Wisconsin. Okay. And a Joint Force Headquarters. Okay. Joint Force Headquarters. Something's going on. I don't care what anybody says. You can call me a conspiracy theorist. I don't care. I'm not. But this is not. They quieted this down for a reason. I think that he got himself to who he needed to deal with to keep him safe. Okay. And law enforcement's bringing it to a close so that it doesn't get out any more than it is, and things are quieted down. That's my opinion. I might be wrong, and as I told you guys in the past, and you guys know, if I'm wrong, I'll own it. I'll right there shut it down. I'm wrong. I was wrong. Period. That's all there is to it. But at this point, I don't think I am. I don't know. Was it him or was it the mother that got hired at the Pentagon? Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, Brock. Yeah, yeah. A plane flew right into the Pentagon, didn't it? Hmm. I don't think he's crazy at all, Kim. We went through this last night. We listened to the 911 call over and over again, probably 5 times. Okay, and then we started digging a little bit and found some stuff. This is not a schizophrenic break, a mental breakdown. None of this. Nothing like this. This is nothing like that. And this is the real scenario. This is a real deal. Whatever's going on is real. That's all I got to say. Um, yeah, saw or overheard something you weren't supposed to, or found something you weren't supposed to, or was doing his job and fell into something he wasn't supposed to. It was very good dig. I was very impressed last night with everybody. And I thank you guys for coming together like we did. And that's what I love about this community. When it got hot, we were able to do what we had to do. And I want to be able to do that with every case we work on, guys. That's the whole point in what I do, which is why I involve you guys and why I'm fully involved with my chat. Um, if we need to get info right now, we can do it. We proved that last night. Miss Lisa is very good for that. Brock, of course, I knew you would be very helpful. And the rest of you guys were looking for things too, and I love that. And that's what this is about. This is why this is a community and not just a channel. Okay. And I thank you guys for that. I do. I very much do. Dang it. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right there. Okay. Yeah, we worked very well as a team. I agree, Ranona, Brock. Um, we did very well last night. And it was, again, it was a little longer than I had expected it to go, but we lost track of time because of what we were doing. And, so my apologies for that. We still got over to Doug's stream. I don't like to overlap with Doug because I don't want, I mean, I noticed some people fell off, which is they went over to his stream. That's why I don't want people to have to choose. And I definitely don't want to overlap with what Doug has to say because his stuff is important. So I try to stay in between him and Crime and Justice to make sure that you know, we're working together on things and stuff like that. So it was a late one, Mama. Yeah, it was. I agree. Well, and like I said, I didn't even realize. Oh, what did you have some information in regards to that, Kim, about Dylan's case? Neither did I, Brock. I'm not sure, Sherry. Mm-hmm. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that, Raynona. I like that sound, Team Dago. I appreciate that. I do. I really do. And we're all a team. I mean, us here, Doug, Crime and Justice, Lisa, um, Brock. I consider her, country girl. And recently, we've acquired another person that seems to be very, very helpful, and I like working with her too. And I just completely lost track of her name. Usually in the morning she's working, so she can't come up here on stream with me. But I love working with her. National Data Center. Okay, here we go. It is interesting, honestly. Team Meatball. And again, thank you guys for all the new members, the super chats and super stickers. I appreciate that stuff. That's it. Thank you, Mama Bear. Jules. Yes, Jules. I love Jules' passion. And I like, she's very, she's a great researcher. So, and we always have Squirrel Girl in the background that's doing her research. She doesn't ever give up. And she helps out with a lot of stuff too. So I think we have a very, very good, a very, very great team here. And we all have the same passion for it and the same drive to do what we do. And then, all of you guys help right along with it. And we all go to each other's channels. And I mean, it helps. It really does, guys. Yeah, I'd like for, if we could, a moderator to post Brock's link in the channel, the NSA. Yes. Yeah, we need to, I want you guys to go sub to Brock's channel if you haven't, please. She's got a lot of info. She's very informative, and she's a great researcher as well. Um, it is very much so. It is very much so. So yes, the Cirigliano family has been found, but again, they still feel the same way, guys. I'm gonna keep tabs on it. I'm gonna keep watching for the name. I'm gonna keep looking some stuff up here and there, just to make sure that this family is safe. I thought you had a channel, Brock. I'm sorry. I thought I had heard Doug say something about you having a channel, but that's okay. That's okay. Um, Absolutely no worries. There's a few more people in here now. Good deal. So that's basically what this stream was going to be about, guys. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. I wanted to give you guys an update on that for sure. Like I said, I don't normally do Sundays because I have family here. And we do our stuff on Sundays, but I felt that I owed it to you guys to at least jump up here and say, hey, they've been found and they're okay as of now. You guys deserve that much. So, um, let me see here. And again, as far as Quentin's case goes, there's nothing new other than the protesters are being arrested. So that's the exciting part of that. Nothing more really. So does anybody have anything to add to that or any questions or anything? By any means at all? Lazy Daisy Day, yes. Yes, it is. It's a football family day, is what we call Sundays, at least this time of year. Family football days. We have dinner together. Sometimes we'll play some games and stuff like that. Yeah, beautiful outside today, so we kind of hang out outside. My grandkids run around and playing and stuff like that. But I definitely wanted to jump in and give you guys that information, let you know everything, and tell you guys that I'm still watching it because I'm not 100% comfortable with that at all. Something's not right. Not right at all. It wouldn't have happened if it wouldn't have happened like that if there wasn't something with it. Okay, so yes, on the Pasta Tech Man, that's right. Um, I want you to have. Okay, you know what? No, well, my wife doesn't do it at all, Linda. I'm gonna put this up here, Brock, and I want you to take this number down if you could. Take that number down. It's streaming at the bottom, or it's ticker. Yeah, it's on a ticker at the bottom of the thing there, if you can see it. What is up, Hammer Boy? How are you doing, Hammer Sippin'? Good to see you, brother. Ain't seen you in a minute. Good to see you. No, it wasn't. And something's not right with that either. You know, they don't come across as the type of people that would just leave her mother to fight for herself, you know, or defend for herself. Something's wrong with that. But take that number down, Brock, and that will call in directly to my phone. And then if you call me, I can give you a different number that way. Thank you, Miss Movie, very much. I appreciate that. It's up there too. 234-703-4047. And that will get you directly in touch with me, Brock, and then we can go from there as far as other communication options and stuff like that. Yes, yes, yes. We definitely have to keep an eye on this one, and I'm going to. You know, I'm sure some of you guys will too, and I know Brock will. Yes, ma'am. Give me a call, Brock, and I will. Like I said, we'll trade some information back and forth, and then we can have better communication skills. Because I'm sorry, I feel really bad that I wasn't able to respond to you last night, and then I tried to call this morning, and you know how that went. So um, that made me a little nervous too, because the word emergency was in there, and I was kind of like, oh. But again, are you now? Yes, Miss Linda, I am monetized. There was an ad that came through. Well, that's good. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully, it wasn't a long one. Um, yeah, no, I get that, Mama Bear. I read that too, and I think that I'm like that too. You know what I mean? I don't think that has anything to do with what's going on now here. I think this is a. I think this is exactly what it looks like it is. I really do. After last night, my researching, what Lisa was looking at, what Brock was looking at, I think that this is exactly what it was. And I'm just going to leave it at that for right now. But we're going to be looking at this behind the scenes a little bit more in my, you know, at least I am, you know, for sure. And going with that. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you so much for jumping in here with me. I appreciate it. Like I said, it wasn't going to be a real long one. No worries, Brock. Thank you. I'm going to get back out there with my family. I love you guys to death. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And we're going to dig a little bit more, Brock. That's a promise. As long as you're down for it, I'm down for it. We're going to dig a little bit more, in my opinion. I got to get Lisa. She's probably in bed right now, but we'll talk about it. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. I will be here in the morning for sure. No worries. We'll get back to the regular scheduled programming. You guys might see me tonight. Depends on what Doug does. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend, your Sunday. Enjoy your families, your friends, yourselves. Just relax, you guys. I did, Brock. I definitely did. That's why I said I'm definitely down for a dig on this, because I dug on 9/11 and got some interesting results. I'll put it that way. Again, we can talk about that. So thank you, Miss Linda. Yes, it has been for a while. It's been about a couple weeks I've been monetized now. I'm working on it. It's a lot of work now that it's monetized. Yes. Yes, I'm going to do that, Brock. Thank you. Again, guys, have a great rest of your Sunday, please. And guys, do me a favor. Don't forget to love yourselves and love each other, because that's all we got. I love you guys to death. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon, guys. Thank you. Don't forget to tune in to No Thanks, Same Time and Justice. See you guys soon. Happy Sunday, everybody. Love ya.